Thursday night game. We got the Bucks at home against the Falcons. Bucks a 4.5 point home favorite. Yes, the Bucks were embarrassed by the Saints. They will not lose two straight home games. I got the Bucks winning over the Falcons. Who you got?
Yep, I got the Bucks. Nice and easy. Bucks
Yeah,
in
that
the
should be
turn.
easy. The Falcons are completely free falling. I mean, they never. It's not a free fall. I mean, they're kind of seeing where they are. They're just
Yep,
falling flatter on their face. Um,
yep.
yeah, this is not going to bode well for their coach as they continue to fall. All right,
Mm-hmm.
Sunday.
Raheem.
I'm really curious to hear how you pick this one. Sunday, where the Bears at home against the Cleveland Browns. The Bears are 7.5 point home favorites. I don't think they're going to win by 7.5. I think you bring that down. I'm picking the Bears because they're going to win. The Browns will screw it up some kind of way. Shador probably going to throw for 400 yards or something ridiculous, have them in winning position. And they're like, nah, we don't want it. We're going to do a Wildcat quarterback. I got the Bears. Who you got?
Yeah, I got the Bears. I got the Bears winning. I mean, I do like the Browns defense versus the Bears offense. I really do. I don't think it's going to be a high scoring game, that high of a scoring game. Um, but I like the Bears to squeak that one out.
Yeah, I like the Bears to squeak it out as well. All right, next, Bengals at home against the Ravens. Ravens are 2.5 point road favorites. Let me see. Who won the first matchup between these two teams? That is my question.
The Ravens.
The Ravens won the first matchup?
Yeah, that's before they had Joe Burrow, though. But yeah. Actually, you know what? Joe Burrow might did play. That might be the first game he came back.
I think it was. And he beat the Ravens. So I got to go with the Ravens on this. I'm going with
Mm.
the
Oh, he
Ravens.
beat the Ravens.
He beat the Ravens. Yes, he sure did. It
Mm.
wasn't even close. 32-14.
Oof.
Who you got?
I'm going with the Bengals. The Ravens are terrible right now. That last game was awful. They look
Right.
awful on both sides.
They
I saw
did.
Hunt getting dusted, beat. Defense was getting. Yeah, they was doing whatever they wanted to do.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the Eagles, they love playing the Ravens. As far as, hey, if y'all want to make some money, like I always do it, I give y'all, give you that extra boost. Go ahead and put your boy Chase in for 100 yards touchdown. Jamar Chase, he loves playing the Ravens.
He does. He does.
He
He
always
does.
had big games. His last 200-yard games, his last two 200-yard games was against the Ravens.
Mm. Well,
So, yeah.
all right. Well, we'll see. We'll see. All right.
I'm
Chiefs
going
at home against the Chargers. Chiefs are 4.5 point home favorites. Normally I would say no way Patrick Mahomes lose another game. Not after that poor performance. No, I think Patrick Mahomes is bored. I think he's bored. He wants an upgrade with the talent around him. I think he's packed it in. I think he's packed it in. He's tired of going to the AFC Championship. I mean, how much do you want the guy to win? I mean, godly, I've done this every year for the past 7, 8 years. I got you, what, 3 Super Bowls? What more do you want from
It's
me?
four Super Bowls, right? I think it's
Is it
four.
no? They only won three. He lost two. Lost to the Eagles, lost to the Bucks. Beat the 49ers like twice and beat
That
the
he,
Eagles
he got
once.
he has two Super Bowls. He got three Super Bowls.
I think he got 3 Super Bowls. I think he's been 5 times.
Yeah, so he lost to the Eagles and he lost to
The
Brady.
Bucks. The Bucks, yeah.
Yeah,
But he
so
beat
that's
the
five
Eagles.
Super Bowls.
But he been to 5 Super Bowls. He only won three.
Right, right, right. I thought you said he'd been to three Super Bowls. I'm like, no, he
No,
played
no.
been.
One. He won 3 Super Bowls. I
Right.
think he needs a break. He needs a reset, hard reset. Season's over. Once the Chargers beat him down, season's over. I got the Chargers winning. Who you got?
Now you're going against your little, who won the first game thing. Chargers won
Mm.
the.
Chargers won the first game.
Yes, they did.
I'm still going with the Chargers. I think the Chiefs are done. I think the Chiefs are done.
Nah, they not gonna quit like that. That's
They
not
quit.
Mahomes.
There's,
Mahomes,
come
Mahomes.
on, man.
No, they might got beat down, but they're not quitters. They're definitely not quitters.
Kelsey's got a wedding to plan. Mahomes just built a new house. His wife is on the third child or something like
Mm,
that.
yeah,
They ain't
you
got
digging
time
deep.
for this. Him and Kelsey to open up a restaurant, a steak restaurant in Kansas City. They got time for all this stuff, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, you digging deep on that one. Digging real
All
deep.
right.
But
So
no,
you're
man.
going with the Chiefs, right?
Yeah, Chiefs gonna win this at home.
Okay.
The,
All
the
right.
Chargers
Well,
just
I'm I'm
I ain't gonna
circling.
call it a Super Bowl. I ain't gonna call it a Super Bowl, but they just had a big win against what you call it. That I think the letdown game's coming.
So I'm gonna circle this as a bold pick.
Why is
Because
it a bold pick?
the Chiefs are 4.5 point home favorites.
That is disrespectful.
That is
Wow.
disrespectful.
That
Six
is
and
so disrespectful.
17. Yeah,
That is
over
so
9 and 14.
still that's disrespectful. That's so
Mm.
disrespectful.
All right. Next game, Patriots at home against the Bills. Uh, Bills are 1.5 point road favorites over the Patriots. I'm going with who won the first game?
Patriots won the first. Patriots whipped their ass the first game.
Patriots. Patriots won the first game.
Yeah, but a couple weeks ago.
Mm.
Remember? They beat their ass bad. They dominated the Bills. Then
You sure about?
let's see you get your theory. Let's see you go and get your theory 2 times in a row.
Let me see. I don't see where they beat the Bills 2 times, but they beat the Bills already.
It was a
What week
Monday
was
night. You
that?
remember that shit?
Oh yeah,
It was
hey,
just a
hey,
couple weeks
you're
ago.
talking like they blew them out. They won 23-20.
Man, they were dominating that game.
All
That game
right,
was not close.
I'm sticking with my theory. I got the Bills winning this game over the Patriots. Going with the Bills. Who you got? Worry about
I
my
got the
pick.
Patriots. I got the
Yeah,
Patriots.
don't be worried about my
You know what I'm
pick.
saying?
That's my theory.
Hey,
My theory is they
hey,
split.
hey, you
They
just went
will
against
split.
your theory. So obviously ain't no solid theory.
Well, I
Because you just
mean,
went against
well, when the
it.
team is completely falling apart and they're giving up and they're worried about steak restaurants, yeah, the theory goes out the window. Chiefs ain't trying no more.
You just,
Kelsey,
but the Bills just all the way up there, so you ain't got no news on them. You don't know about that because ain't nobody checking on the Buffalo area.
my news right now tells me that the Buffalo Bills are 9-4. That's all I need to see.
mm,
So,
mm.
all right, let's
Okay.
get to the next one. Not waste. Let's not waste a lot of time on this. This is going to be nonsense here.
I don't know if your thing also checked that the Patriots are 11-2, but
Yeah,
since you
Patriots
just
11-2. Yeah,
oh, okay,
but yeah,
11-2, okay.
I'm not talking about that game. I mean, we already made our pick. We made our discussion. I'm talking about this next game. Let's not waste a lot of time with it. We're talking about the Giants are at home against the Commanders. The Giants are 2.5 point home favorites. Uh, if Jackson Dart is not starting, Jackson Dart is starting this game, right? He played the last game. Is it?
Yeah, even if James is there, I'm taking the Giants.
You taking the Giants?
No matter what, I'm taking the Giants. If James or Jackson, no matter.
Well, if it's
J or
Jameis, I'm not buying the Jameis thing. Um, I'm going with the
Washington.
Commanders. I'm going with the Commanders on this. Who won the first game? It don't matter when they this bad.
Yeah, it really doesn't. But I mean, your theory. So you supposed to be keeping up with that.
Um,
It's your theory.
I'm I'm not wasting a lot of time on this BS game. All right, Eagles at home against the Raiders. The Eagles finally get off the snide. The Eagles are 11.5 point home favorites. They finally get an easy win. They put the Cowboys to bed. Eagles win this game. They'll go 9-5. Who you got?
You
Please tell
said
me you got the
what?
Raiders.
What'd you say? So did you just say again? You said the Eagles got an easy win.
The Eagles got an easy game.
No, against the Raiders. Yeah.
Yes.
I know. I thought you said last week. My bad.
No, no,
I
no.
thought when they played us. All
No,
right,
no, no.
I heard that wrong. Okay, so yeah, I mean they're gonna beat the Raiders. They
They're
better.
going to beat them.
They
If they
better beat
lose
the
the
Raiders.
Raiders, all hell will break loose in Philadelphia.
Oh, they gonna burn that stadium up. Let them
Yeah.
lose to the Raiders.
They,
Let them lose to the
they,
Raiders.
they
Burn that
can't lose to the
stadium. That whole
Raiders.
stadium gonna burn up.
No, they'll burn that stadium down. The city of Philadelphia will be on
Mm.
fire. Yes. All right. Jags at home against the Jets. The Jags are 12.5-point home favorites. I think that's too many points. But no. If Tyrod Taylor's not playing, and whoever that guy was I mentioned is the starting quarterback, 12.5 is not
Brady,
enough. Yeah, 12
Brady
and a half is
Cook.
not enough. I'm
Yeah.
going with the Jags on this. Who you got?
That's the Jaguars.
Yeah,
Just yeah, they look awful.
they look awful. They're done. That might be a win for us when we finally play them.
Yep.
All right. Texans at home against the Cardinals. Texans are 9.5-point home favorites. That might not be enough points. I'm going with the Texans. Who you got?
It'll be the car. I mean, it'll be Texans. It'll be the
Boy,
Texans.
you almost had me there. I thought you said the Cardinals.
Yeah, I was. I mean, I meant to say no, not the Cardinals. It's going to be
Okay.
Texans. 1 o'clock
Wow.
West Coast Eastern.
Okay. All right. You had me excited. I was like, what? You picked the Cardinals?
Can't make that- Yeah, I can't make a no bold pick on that one.
Okay. All right. All right. Next, Broncos at home against the Packers. Packers are 2.5-point road favorites. Hmm.
Yeah,
I was gonna go with the Packers, but I'm gonna go with the Broncos. The Broncos are 6-0 at home.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going
Not
with
an
the
easy place to
Broncos.
play. Not an
Yeah,
easy place to play. I will say the cold should make a difference, but Green Bay used to the cold. But that cold plus altitude is a different thing. It is
that's
a
a different
different thing.
thing. Yeah,
The cold plus the altitude is so thin. Oh boy,
mm-hmm.
trying to
Yeah,
breathe in that monster.
yeah,
So you go with the Broncos. Probably going to be pretty low scoring game too.
yeah. But I mean, Broncos got so many ways of beating you now. Got a
Hmm.
good defense, good special teams. They get you all kind of ways. All
Hmm.
right, Rams at home against the Lions. Rams are 5.5-point home favorites. I'm going with the Lions. I think the Lions are in playoff mode. And I got the Lions winning this game to give themselves more playoff uh, uh, clout so they can get in. Lions, who you got?
I'm going with the Rams. The Rams are clinching the playoffs and going for the number one seed. They
Hmm.
definitely need this win.
They
So
definitely do. Both of them do.
yeah,
Both
yep,
of them do.
yeah,
So,
definitely. But yeah, I'm going with the Rams on this. They
okay.
just
All
seem
right. All right. Mighty Saints at home against the itsy bitsy Panthers. Panthers are 2.5-point road favorites. All right, I got to go with my theory. The Saints won the first one, so the Panthers are going to win the second one. Shuck still has a
mm,
good game. He throws for about 250 yards, but the Saints still lose to the Panthers. Going with the Panthers. Who you got?
man, I don't get you. You got an actual chance here to pick your team in a winnable game, and you
Because
want to stick with your thing. When I just told you that the Chiefs lost to the what's call it to San Diego early in the year, but now you still pick San Diego to sweep them. It's just crazy. I don't understand the
so
theory.
you think the Saints are going to sweep the Panthers?
I mean, it's not like the Panthers are playing better than they normally do, but you got a shot here. You're at home. You're playing better. Why wouldn't they? If it's this close, even Vegas said 2.5. I mean, if you used to have a shot, why wouldn't it be this game of
So
all
if
game?
if they're 2.5-point road favorites, that means
Mm.
there's really 5.5. If they were at home, the Panthers would be 5.5.
Yeah, that's Vegas. That's a Vegas rule. That don't really mean nothing though. This is Vegas rule though.
Okay.
That's
All right.
yeah,
Who you
but I'm going
got,
with the
man?
Panthers. Though. I'm going
You
with the
say
Panthers.
all of that, you still go with the Panthers. Man, you be
Yeah, I'm going with the Panthers. I mean, you got a shot here to actually pick your team. You don't even pick them. I don't get it.
this is not a shot. When they play the Jets, that's when I'll pick my team. When they play the Titans, then I'll pick the Saints.
Wasn't
Don't
the
judge
first
me.
game with them close? Wasn't it a close game? It was a close game, wasn't it?
Kind of. We
They ain't blow
we,
y'all out.
we no, we won the game. We controlled it.
You won the game. Right.
Yeah, the
Okay.
Saints won the
All
game.
right.
That was
Right.
yeah. Yeah. So yeah. But that's why I said the Panthers are going to win this one because they need it too. All right, here we go. This should be the easy one for us to pick. 49ers at home against the Titans. 49ers are 12.5-point home favorites. Yeah, I'm going with 49ers. No
Blowout
explanation
special.
either.
Yep. Blowout special.
Blowout
Blowout.
special.
You going to Cleveland, then go back home, then go across country to the West to play the 49ers.
Yeah,
This is the blowout of the day, y'all. Ramp it up to 19 and a half. It'll be
yeah.
20.
12 and a half is not enough. Bump
Not
that
even
up.
close.
All right. Next, Seahawks at home against the Colts. Seahawks at 13.5 point home favorites. Yeah, the Colts are done. No way they win this game. I'm going with the Seahawks. Who you got?
Yes, the Seahawks. Yeah, at home. They playing well. Quarterback issues. Yeah, Seahawks.
Yeah.
Not
And,
much
it-
thinking on that.
and the Colts are 2-4 on the road. So
Yeah.
they're reeling. All right. All right. I got to get your opinion on this one. Cowboys at home against the Vikings. Cowboys are 5.5 point home favorites. I'm going with the Cowboys. I think your defense will now be balanced against a poorish Vikings offense, even though they look good against Commanders. I'm going with the Cowboys on this. Who you got?
Oh yeah, the boys is going to do their thing on this. I mean, this
Mm-hmm.
is the perfect joint for their defense to look better, than they
Mm-hmm.
did against the Vikings last week. I mean, not the Vikings, the Lions last week. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, rookie quarterback. Yeah, they put some pressure on them. Yeah, Cowboys going to take this one.
Cowboys. Okay. All right. So I'm making the right pick.
Yep.
All right. Monday night, we have the Steelers at home against the Dolphins.
Mm.
Um, Mike Tomlin, man, sometimes he has you worried. Like, man, maybe this is it for him. And then next thing you know, everything just falls in place for him. You can never tell with this guy. And he probably going to have his 20th, 21st. I don't know. How many seasons in a row of winning seasons or not having a losing season?
This is 18th season, so 18.
18 straight
Yep.
non-losing seasons. So yeah,
Mm.
he gets two more wins. He'll be there. So I'm going with the Steelers because Mike Tomlin is going to keep up the streak and win nine. Oh, he's got to win what 9 games to keep the winning streak going. So
Mhm.
I got the Steelers. Who you got?
Yeah, it's the Steelers, man. This is Mike Tomlin time of year. This is when he do his thing.
Just when he
You
does
know?
his thing. Yep.
Yeah, man. So yeah, he had the Steelers run against the Dolphins. They'll be freezing their butts off trying to throw them uh, precision routes and plays that they got. Not gonna work though. Going
Yeah.
just Steelers.
TJ Watt will be waiting for that stuff.
Yep, big time.
So all right, man, let's wrap this thing up. Thanks for joining us again. We do this thing every week. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
Holla.